Hello there, Leo. Welcome to Dragon Tale Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your Tarot and Oracle reading forecast for September 2021. Hope you have been doing great out there, Leo. Always love to read for you, and welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, thank you so much for joining. If you haven't done so yet, do hit that subscribe button. Join the Dragon family. We would love to have you as part of our group. So, Leo, if you're interested in more of the astrological planets and transit details, I did record a separate video that you can go watch that's all about the deeper astrology of the month of September 2021. This video particularly will be mostly focusing on your card reading for the month. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use, or would like to leave a donation to the channel, all of those links and info are down below in the description box. Keep in mind, Leo, that these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single one of you. Take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. This can be watched for anyone. Leo Sun, Moon, Venus Rising. If you've just got a lot of Leo planets in your chart, that can definitely align with you as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start with some oracle cards to get some major themes, and then we're going to dig into the tarot for you. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please show us what you have for our beautiful Leos out there. Anything they need to know for their best and highest good in guidance for September 2021. Please show us our Leos. Ooh, these want to flip. This one, please, to start out. Like that. Look at that card. Your key word this month, Leo, is freedom. There's going to be a lot of spreading your wings and starting to soar. If anything had been holding you back in the past, I feel like that is going to be changing this month. You may be very, very focused on your own personal freedom or releasing something from your life that no longer needs to be there and setting it free. Let's get into your soul's journey. Let's see what card comes up there to see how this freedom is manifesting, what it is that you are working through. Discipline. Wow. So, Leo, you have to really be on top of yourself and on top of things to accomplish this. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. As a Capricorn, I'm going to say that feels a little Capricorn-like because we're always setting our mind to something, getting it done. So Leo, if you want freedom, if you want that personal liberation, I think that you've got to set your mind to doing what it takes to make it happen this month. So let's dig into your crystal and chakra card. Let's see what is being activated for you this month. The Dioptase. So this is a heart chakra crystal, and it is about direction. And you are a heart-ruled sign. If there ever was one, Leo rules the heart. So heart chakra stones are very favored, and they're very powerful for you. The Dioptase is a very deep kind of teal, blue, green little crystal, and it's very helpful for helping your heart know what direction it needs to go in, really discerning that for yourself. Let's get into a spiritual guardian or guide. Let's ask which one of you is going to be coming through to help our Leos out for the most this September, please. Wow, and we talked about getting insights into your heart's direction. Odin is on your side this month, Leo. Psychic insight. Use your third eye. Open your third eye. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. So definitely dig into your insights this week. Not this week, but this month. Oh my goodness. That is a powerful, powerful spirit guide to have on your side. Always think about Odin's ravens, right? That helped provide him insight. So you also, you know, thinking about the ravens, right? The ravens might be a very powerful spirit animal guide that's helping you out this month as well for a lot of my Leos. So pay attention. If you notice crows, ravens, blackbirds around you, that's definitely a strong ally, and they are very magical, and they really do help you move between those big transformations of life. Let's get into your tarot now, Leo. Let's see what we have coming through for you. We're going to do a past, present, future layout with some suggested advice and outcome. Wow. Yeah, look at this. So in the immediate past, we've got the Magician, Angel of Magic. And that's so fascinating that that's a beautiful synchronicity, because we were just talking about the ravens and how they have that connection with magic and divinity and helping you move through those cycles. The Magician is all about you starting something fresh from scratch, with all of your abilities, all of your talents and gifts. So to me, it's, you know, because look at that. We've got it even symbolized on the card. The cup of emotion, spirituality, intuition. We've got the pentacle, which is your physical resources. We've got the wands, that's your inspiration, your energy, your drive, and the swords, which is your mind, the mental body. So all of that's coming together. We're also, you know, currently moving in the season of Virgo, which is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury does rule the Magician card. So I feel that, Leo, you're coming from a place this month where you really want to change something for the better. You want to create something brand new. You want to use your own power, your own gifts and abilities to manifest something fresh. So let's clarify this Magician card with another deck. Let's see what we've got to say for him, a little bit deeper message. Oh, and it is with the Two of Cups. So you might be really thinking about manifesting either a new relationship, getting a greater connection with an existing relationship, or creating something new with your partner or significant other. That could be really powerful here. So I'll say this because it's general. For some Leos, it will be, you know, you doing this on your own as a single, and you may be manifesting a greater love partner or love connection into your life. For those of my Leos who are already coupled up, you may be really working to strengthen your current relationship, find something fun and new or powerful that you could do together, or healing something, you know, reconciling something together and having that fresh start, because the Magician is the number one. In the current energy, the present energy, and the bulk of the month, you know, getting in more to the middle of the month, is the Ace of Swords, which is victory. This is a beautiful card of clarity, getting the answers you seek. We already had that card of psychic insight, right? And I think in some ways you might also be, for some of you, building up your insight gifts, right? You're really using that discipline. We had that discipline card, and really saying, you know what, I'm going to focus. I'm going to concentrate my efforts a little bit more to thinking things over from a spiritual perspective, and having that deeper insight come together with my mental energy and my logic, right? So this is a beautiful card of victory, of success, getting the answers you seek, especially if things had been cloudy or confusing for a while. Very good stuff. It's also an air energy, so it really does relate to the air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And we got the Four of Pentacles, Leo. So you may feel like you're definitely holding on to something in your heart chakra. There may be something that's a little bit hard for you to either let go, or it might be a little hard for you to trust the information that you're receiving, right? Because you are going to be receiving some information, and you've really got to open up that heart and use your discernment, because the Four of Pentacles is definitely that energy. When it comes to your finances, it says, I don't know if I want to spend that much because I don't want to lose what I've got. And it's also in, you know, love. It's like, I don't know if I want to open up my heart because I'm afraid of getting hurt, right? So use your discernment, but I would say overall, this is a card that cautions against being too closed up, right? It's usually that. Going into the immediate future, as we head into this, you know, the later part of the month, we've got the Three of Pentacles. It's a card of action, organization, and community work. This is definitely a card of coming together with like-minded individuals to create a good project, a good effort, something that's going to help everyone. It's a very strong manifesting card, and you've got a lot of that coming into your reading already. So let's get a clarifier on this Three of Pentacles. Hanged Man. Oh my goodness. There may be some indecision here, Leo. I really do kind of get that. Wow. I feel like in a lot of ways you actually start your month off a little bit more self-assured. And as, you know, the month goes on, you're really weighing your options and kind of saying, well, I'm not sure which one I want to take. I'm not sure which direction I want to go in. Give me a minute, right? So just remember, you know, take the time that you need. Take the time that you need. With the Hanged Man, this is Odin again. So I think that this is another great synchronicity here coming into your reading for the month. Odin is really powerful for you this month, Leo. Absolutely, because in the Hanged Man symbology, this depicts Odin's hanging from the world tree, which was one of his spiritual trials by fire, right? And that's what actually helped him to release what he was hanging on to so that he could clear the way for that greater psychic insight. Yeah. So this is also a card of sacrifice. It kind of tells you that there may be some things that you have to let go of in order to continue forward. Let's get into your suggested advice. What is the best way for Leo to navigate this month of September? Oh, I love it. This is a power card for Leo to me in the tarot. Is the Queen of Wands. Keyword of creativity. She is my Leo queen in the tarot. And so to me, this is you really coming into your own. And I would say that your best approach is to embrace self-worth, self-esteem, build your confidence in a positive way, diminish any kind of negative ego or arrogance, but instead embrace healthy self-pride and self-worth. She's a very magical queen. And yet again, I feel like, you know, we're going back to that energy of the magician, the energy of the raven, all coming full circle here. It's very strong. It's like magic raven month for Leo. But this is a beautiful, bright, glowing, generous energy. Be warm, be glowing. Don't be afraid to give from the heart, Leo. The Queen of Wands is a generous giver because she knows that that energy source is never depleted. She's very aligned with the solar plexus. You might even want to also use the citrine. This is another good crystal you could use this month going forward. That's a very good solar plexus stone. Wow, and here comes our magician again to clarify her. So that's coming into your reading twice. Absolutely, this is a time of initiation, starting to work on manifesting things into your life. You have the magic. You have the power within, Leo. Wow, this is a beautiful read. Let's get a potential outcome on this. This is just great. But yes, absolutely. Come from a place of confidence. It might sound cheesy, but it's, you know, believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, believe in your positive power and potential. You are ruled by a star, Leo. The only sign that is, you're ruled by the sun, and the sun is a star. That's why Leo has that star power. They have that natural glow. And we got the Seven of Swords as an outcome. So that's a little hitch in this read. That's an outlier. And this might be what you're kind of concerned about, okay? Because we did say that earlier. There's a little bit of concern about being taken advantage of. The keyword on this Seven of Swords is theft. And it can be that feeling like somebody trying to take something from you that isn't theirs. This can be those kind of narcissist and energy thieves, you know, people that aren't, you know, good for you, that don't have, you know, healthy self-worth. They don't have a lot of integrity. They're not very honest. So I would say, you might be really watching for people like that, or, making sure that you keep them from getting in the first place. Let's get a clarifier. What's the Seven of Swords here about for Leo? Kind of confused about that one, gotta say, because the rest of this doesn't feel like that. But Six of Wands is on top of it. To me, I feel like this is a victory over deceptive people. It's like you're going to come through. There may be people, and it's funny, we were just talking about how you've got that glow, how you're ruled by a star. And Leo, sometimes people can get really jealous of that, and they really seek to detract from your just pure awesomeness. And so to me, though, the Six of Wands coming in there is a nice assurance that you will prevail. You will succeed. You will not have to worry about that too much, because oh yeah, look at this. I mean, look at that Three of Swords and then the Four of Swords on the bottom. I do feel like there's a lot of heart healing and recovery going on for some of you in the midst of this. You might even be recovering from someone that hurt you in the past. Take some time out if that's the case for you. Like I said, these are general, but if that has the case for you, do make time this month just to check in with yourself. Sometimes counseling can be especially helpful, because if you're still healing from, an old wound, I think you'll be very successful in getting through it this month. And it's going to help you to navigate future situations. Like if somebody negative comes back into your life, or somebody with a similar energy appears on the scene, like you're going to know what to do with it. That's why the Six of Wands is here, because it's really showing you're going to succeed over this. You're going to have a victory, and it's going to feel really good. Let's get into an affirmation from the Fairy Oracle for Leo, please. Ah, see? Oh, I know it. Look at this. I'm actually going to give you two, because I looked at the bottom. These work together perfectly. The card of temptation. And I'm telling you, this could be being tempted by someone that has that same old energy. Oh my goodness, it almost pulls you in. So it says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel bad? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So Leo, however good it looks, if you just know that it's bad for you, know that this person or situation is bad for you, this is going to be a month where you really overcome that powerfully. On the bottom, had to pull this one too, is the healing card, because there is a lot of heart healing in this reading. Now is the time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal themselves and others. So Leo, what a powerful month ahead. Oh my goodness. The Odin energy, the ravens, the magic, the spiritual discipline and insight. This is an incredible read. What a magic month for you guys. Leave a comment below if this resonates with you. As the month goes by, I'd love to hear what's going on. So Leo, take care. I will be seeing you again very soon.